Before you go ahead and create your 1688 account with your phone number, or maybe when you create your 1688 account, you use your phone number, pay proper attention to this video and see what exactly you are likely to expose yourself to for as long as you create your account with phone number, or you are contemplating to create your 1688 account with your phone number. Let me show you how. I have a very proof case study right here in this video that I'm going to show you right here in this video. So let's get started. Well, before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba, JD.com, Shenyun, or any Chinese e-commerce app or website, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, consider to reach out to me on my WhatsApp via the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and simply exit from my 1688 Chinese shopping app right here. So I'm going to exit from here, and then I will go ahead and proceed to my WhatsApp right here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my WhatsApp to show you a kind of a real life case study right here. So this person reached out to me on my WhatsApp. Good morning, sir. So by name. Please, my sister account is being restricted and we have been trying to fix it, but it's not possible. And then just like what you see right here, this was the question right here. Now this question here prompts me to ask, how do they create the account in the first place? And let me quickly show you the response. And the response is here. We just use a number to open the account, which simply means that they use phone number to create the 1688 account. Now, one thing you need to know about creating an account with 1688 is that I'm not totally condemning that you creating a 1688 account with phone number is not possible. It is possible, but believe me, you are not secure. Should in case you have any issue with maybe with the supplier or with any violation on 1688, there is possibility that you will never get your account back, provided that you create your account with a phone number. So now here, this is exactly what happened to this person right here. And this was my advice right here. Just look for another phone with another phone number, create Alipay account and verify it with international passport. After that, download 1688 app. From there, from the login page, use Alipay to log in and you will be safe and successfully log in. This is the only best way to create your 1688 account instead of using phone number. If you create your 1688 account with Alipay verified, if you have any issue with supplier or violation issue, it's going to be very much easy for you to lift whatever restriction you have on your 1688 account. But for you being create an account with your phone number, it's going to be difficult for you to solve any problem with 1688 account restriction or issue with supplier. What actually happened to this person is a huge loss of money. And I'm going to play the audio note right here. You can listen and see. So I'm going to go ahead and play the audio right here.
We make some order and we have already paid for the order. So, but the order, the warehouse that we put in the order, the warehouse account, they said the warehouse said they have rejected some goods to them back, that they did not put their warehouse address on it. So that's why they reject it. So now we have to, you have to shout to the supplier so that they can refund us the money. And the goods is much. It's almost 200,000 naira. Please, can you help us, please? God.
So you can listen to the audio note right here, and the answer is it is not possible. Why this is not possible to regain access back to the account is because that they use international phone number to create 1688 account. So in this regard, there is no way they can regain access back to the account, and there is no way they can ask for refund of the amount of 200 and something thousand naira goods that was rejected by shipping warehouse address in China. And you can listen carefully why the product was rejected by the shipping warehouse address. The reason why the product was rejected is that the supplier failed to write a shipping mark on a particular product. That is why the shipping company rejected the goods. Assuming the shipping company did not reject the goods and they have account restricted, this money will have been saved right here. But since the shipping company rejected the goods and returned it back to the seller, the money is lost because they cannot have access back to the 1688 account because they use their international phone number to create the account. It's that simple. In a nutshell, if you want to source securely, successful, have rest of mind using 1688, consider to work with these particular options right here. This is the only option that secure you and guarantee you on 1688. Don't take unnecessary risk because you create an account easily on 1688. It's that simple. If you still have questions for me as far as this particular tutorial is concerned, kindly put your question in the comment section down below. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks on how to source ship products from China using 1688, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.